there a little something missing from your team's game here tonight?
Yeah, we weren't good tonight. First period we weren't strong. Second, I thought we were the better team, and third period just kind of went back and forth. So yeah, not a great effort by us tonight.
Easy to give credit to the goaltender. He played very, very well, but one and done basically with shots around him.
Didn't have enough traffic. Didn't have enough inside play. Made some good saves, but yeah, we need to do a better job. I know we had a couple tips, but I think we need to make that more of our identity instead of outside shots and playing on the perimeter.
Power play, an example of that. Just let some air out of the sails.
Power play is all about momentum too, right? So it's about if you don't score, it's about getting that momentum for your team, and just don't think we did that tonight.
What's the process? Obviously, you're going to try to move on after a loss like this, but what's that process like of actually moving on from a game like this and filing this away?
Yeah, well, it's you take the time to kind of digest, and obviously I'm really frustrated right now with the results. You hate to lose, and I think you just have to take time to get past that feeling, think about the game, think about what you could have done different, what areas of the game that can improve on and get better, and usually when you go home, it's all about going back to family and shutting off the game. So, but good thing skating tomorrow. I'll be able to have a long video of what we need to do to get better and fix the areas of that we struggled in tonight.
You did mention the second period was better, but the third period obviously wasn't to your liking. What do you think specifically in that third went wrong that didn't go your way?
I wouldn't say like there's a specific moment. I guess you could say my penalty. I guess that took away some momentum, and obviously you can't take that penalty. And I guess that's, if you're looking for a moment, I guess that's the moment right there.
I wasn't even necessarily thinking just more one specific moment, but just different things.
Yeah. I mean, in the second you felt like our team was shift after shift. We just getting pucks behind them, wearing them down, and kind of sacrificing maybe some ozone time yourself for the guy next the line after you. And today the third period, we just couldn't get that that roll going, hemming them in there, and it was kind of just like Gord said, just one chance in, and then out, and everybody changed. So we didn't have that kind of flow of kind of hemming them in there and keeping them on their heels.
What was missing from your team's game this evening, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you played good, but in the end, I think we didn't get enough shots. I mean, give them credit, they blocked a ton of shots, but we didn't get those grade A chances, a lot of them. So our line included, I think we got to be better. And obviously, we had high hopes for this game, but got to give them credit, they played good, and we just didn't play good enough. So
Just a missed opportunity and taking advantage of energy in the building, and your start wasn't too bad in the first 5-6 minutes.
no, I mean, their power play scored 2, I think, and ours didn't. We got those chances, but we couldn't score, and I think that's the difference. And in the end, I think both goalies were good tonight, and we just got to find a way to put one in the net earlier, I think. And obviously, when we scored the 3-1, we can't give one up right after the next shift, and that's on our whole line. So we got to be better than that, and yeah.
Is this all about flushing this as quickly as possible and waiting for how you respond on Monday?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think everybody was really hyped up after the game in Florida, but like I said, it was one game, and we just got to go day by day. We just got to accept that we weren't good enough tonight, and we just got to be better tomorrow at practice or whatever we're doing tomorrow. So we got to be better and try and get better every day.
What's your process for moving on from games like this?
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to win all 82 games, and you're not going to play good all 82 games. But I think this is a game where we should have won, and we should have played better than what we did. So we have a good enough team to win those games, and even if we're down 2-0, we still have a good enough team to come back there. And we had some good pushes, but like I said, we got to get in front of goalie and take his eyes. I mean, he had a great first game and a great second game for him today too, but we just got to do a better job. Don't give him those easy saves.
What went into the start of the second period where you guys were able to generate more shots in that starting part of that second period more than you had in the first?
Yeah, I mean, I think there weren't a lot of shots on both sides tonight in the first period, and we just wanted to get pucks to the net. And Like I said, I think we got to give them a lot of credit too. They blocked tons of shots and they battled hard. But like I said, I think we have a good enough team to beat them.
What did you see from your team's game this evening?
It's a little bit hard to say right now. You know, I try to focus on what I could have done out there instead of trying to put any blame on anyone else. And so thinking back of it, obviously it wasn't a clear 60-minute type of game. There was some breakdowns from here and there, and we got punished from it.
Is the main focus now then to flush this as quickly as possible and focus on the next task at hand, which is on Monday?
Yeah, I mean, we're only 2 games in. It's a lot of hockey left. I'm not worried in the least. You know, it's going to come. These sort of games, and no team has ever been perfect, but we always try to come back, learn from it, obviously. You can learn something from winning games, and you learn something from losing games, obviously. So, and I mean, in this league, it's all about not losing 2 in a row, and that's the mindset that we got to have.
Are you able to share what you had a discussion with the official over with the regards to the penalty shot call that was made? I saw you talking to Jake Brink, I think, after the shot was taken.
Yeah, I was just telling him that it was a good call.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, you got to give them credit sometimes as well. You can't just run your mouth against them at all times. You know, they got to give them credit as well. So I never really understood the whole thing of yelling at the refs. You know, that's not going to make them love you more, so to speak. So I just told him that, yeah, I think he made a good call, but I was going to be pissed at him if he scored it.
Okay.
So.
Fair enough. Had an opportunity. I think. No, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go.
It's all good.
Sure, okay. After your first answer, I understand if it's too soon, but could you focus on what you feel you could have done better?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's some executions here and there that wasn't as crisp as I wanted to. Then there's also some luck involved as well. And it was the same thing for us last game for me. I had the luck with me, and then this time it wasn't as much. And that's just how it is, you know. I've learned to kind of let these things slide like water off a goose and move forward.
Can you go into what goes into that process of just letting a loss like this just go behind you and move on to the next one?
It's necessary as a goaltender to really let it go, because it doesn't matter if you let in 1, 2, 4, 6 or whatever it is. It's all about stopping the next one. And, you know, you take a look at it tomorrow with me and PD, learn from it, and we can close it off and move on.
Lots of credit to their goaltender, but was there a little something missing from your team's game tonight?
Yeah, I thought we did some good things at certain moments of the game, but not enough to win.
Is this all about flushing this as quickly as possible and getting back in the saddle tomorrow?
I don't think we're not going to flush it. We're going to, when you win a game, or especially at this time of the year, when you lose a game, you get something from it, teaching moments, and they'll definitely watch the game again and learn some things from our game tonight for sure.
What did you think of your team's overall defensive structuring throughout the game?
I think they had 11 shots the first 2 periods, so that was pretty good. I thought the third period their power play got them some momentum. I think they had 10 shots on the power play. I thought when it got to 3-0, we showed a little bit of immaturity by starting to run and gun a bit. I really liked our second period. Thought the first 10 minutes of the game were exactly what you want to do on the road. We turned over a couple pucks inside our blue line and out their blue line that kind of gave them some momentum, and you know, give them credit. They took advantage of that momentum.
Did your power play give them some momentum as well early on?
Definitely didn't create any for us.
Did you consider at all in the third period, I know you ended up pulling your goalie when you did, but did you consider at any point going earlier?
No. I thought our power play could get us one